Hey guys, we're Rebecca
and Jessie
with Modern Vintage Events.
And this is Planning in Prosecco.
Today we're talking about a fun way to serve the meal at your wedding reception by doing food stations.
Stations are a super fun option, especially for smaller bites like heavy hors d'oeuvres. They can give the meal a fun tapas-style twist, and chefs can get pretty creative with the different types of small bites they can provide to guests. Chicken and waffle cones, salad served in a martini glass, salmon and cucumber skewers. Keep guests guessing what they'll see next at each table.
We also love stations for the flow that they can add to the reception space. Instead of a buffet where your guests form a big, long line, your stations can be placed in different points all throughout the room to keep the guests moving from one end to another and encourage a more mingling vibe.
However, creating these unique options often also requires more labor on the part of the catering staff. They have to build each one of those gorgeous tiny shrimp cocktails or goat cheese toast points by hand. They're time heavy, so more hands are needed to take care of everything seamlessly. You'll also want to make sure you stock up on enough small plates at each station. With this type of option, guests will often put down their plate and get a new one at each food table.
Some caterers can also offer an action station, at which a chef will be present to directly prepare and serve the food to your guest. Examples of this can include a beef or roasted turkey carving station, fresh shucked oysters, or hand-rolled sushi. There's no limit to the cool things that you can come up with.
Some pros to doing food stations: there's a variety of fun and unique options that you can do for your guests, and it cuts down on the line and keeps the reception flowing. Action stations also provide a really cool interactive element.
Some cons are it's more labor intensive, so it can be more expensive. Also, some guests feel like small bites don't really constitute a full meal. You may have to rent a little bit more china to stock up at each station.
As always, make sure to ask your caterer what they recommend as well. Some caterers love doing food stations and can offer some great options at wonderful price points. For others, if stations are not their strong suit, they may shy away from this type of meal.
Trust your caterer to help you make the right choice for you and your guests. If this was helpful, please like it and share it with your friends.
Subscribe to our channel by clicking here for more wedding planning tips.
You can also read more on our blog at modernvintageevents.com.
Join us again soon for the next installment of Planning in Prosecco. Until then,
happy planning!